What up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52, just like you see on YouTube, Facebook, What's the B word, and Twitter. Your boy on Twitter then, B word 52. Man, like and subscribe to the page. And before I get into my video and stuff like that, shout out to Engraver, man. If y'all missed the live stream from Thursday night, man, y'all really missed something special, man. We had 6 YouTubers, all Baltimore Ravens fans on one live stream, man. That was something very, very epic. I mean, like, that was like, wow, man. And to me, that was really, really special to me, man, because I'm down here in Memphis. And it's not a lot of Baltimore Ravens fans, man. So to be amongst so much family at one time, man, that was just special, man. So shout out to Engraving. Shout out to Sonny too. Coach from Sip to Tally, Fred from Birdland BS, and my man Nubo. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all subscribe to all those guys there also. But we here to talk Steelers and Ravens, man. We here to talk Steelers and Ravens. I'm late on my preview, but hey, you know, I'm here. It's better than never. Late better than never. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm sorry. But I'm here to talk about Steelers and Ravens, man. And it's not too much to talk about. Just Steelers and Ravens, man. Black and blue rivalry. A lot of names that's not the normal names that we see. I mean, you know, this is the new generation of the rivalry. Hey, you might not know. This might be the beginning of Lamar versus Rudolph, because you never know. Rudolph might end up being the guy. That's how Big Ben got the job. Somebody getting injured and, you know, he filling in. So you never know. So I'm not going to say that this is not the same rivalry and stuff like that. It's just, you know, the game don't change, man. The players just do. You know that old street saying. But anyway, we're going to pop it off talking about the offense versus the Steelers defense. And I'm going to start off with this, man. We have to run the ball. We have to run the ball. We have to play our game. Going into this game, this is an important game. This is only week 5, but people gotta understand this is an important game. Because if we lose and Cleveland lose, and that puts the Steelers right in the midst of everything. If we lose and the Steelers win, that still puts them right in the midst of everything. So the Steelers gonna come. We coming into a dog fight. They gonna come out there and fight. They is not gonna lay down. But anyway, back to the offense. I just had to throw that out there. Run the football. We got to run the football. We got to insert the run game, man. That's what we good at. That's what we great at. If y'all watch the live stream, y'all pretty much know where I'm going in this preview. But if you haven't watched the live stream, this is for you, because we're going to talk about everything we pretty much talked about Thursday night. But run the football, man. Time of possession is big. Our defense ain't playing good. To help a bad defense out, the best thing to do is keep them off the field longer. The less times they on the field, the less times for they have chances of screwing up. So you know what I'm saying? We have to control the time of possession. Lamar has to play his game. We said in the last screen Thursday that Lamar was pretty much like he's been seeming like the media is getting to him. I know the media is getting to him because the man said he hates running. That's how I know the media is getting to him. He got to just play his game, man, because there's been a lot of plays the last 2 weeks where he could have just took that thing and took off running and got the first down. And he got to do that. When he see that opportunity, I know he want to pass. I know he want to show he a great passer. He a proven passer and stuff like that. But if the opportunity to run comes up, he got to go. He got a special ability that no other quarterback has. And when it's time to take that shot and time to go ahead and run up and get that first down, it's time to get that first down. So Lamar really has to play his game, man. He has to play his game. I said on the video Thursday on the live stream that one of the most hurtful things, because I played defense when I played football. One of the most hurtful things is when you do everything right, coverage right, you know what I'm saying, pass rush was pretty good and stuff like that, and for the quarterback to outrun you and get 10 yards down the field to get a first down. That's a good punch. It's a real good punch. And it could be a game changer, because I'm telling you, chasing and scrambling quarterbacks make people, you know what I mean, make the linemen, you know, fatigue and stuff like that. They can't chase the man all day. So, you know, Lamar just got to play his game. Run the football and Lamar got to play his game. Another thing the offense got to do going into this game is if we got to make adjustments in game, make the adjustments. You know what I'm saying? If they playing us a certain way and that certain way is working against us, and why keep running to a brick wall? And I'm not saying running like run the ball, but I stress I stressed all last week that Cleveland was the cornerbacks were playing 8 yards off the ball last week, and we did nothing to force them up. We did nothing to force them up. We supposed to ran some slants. We supposed to ran some screens. We supposed to did things to force them cornerbacks up so we could be able to get the big, the big deep ball over top. But we kept on trying to go deep while they already 8 yards deep, man. They were pretty much playing soft coverage. And we were trying to go deep, man. It's hard to get open that way. We got to mix it up, man. We just got to, and that's another thing. We have to be balanced, man. We got to be balanced. Balance is the most time of possession for our offense. Time of possession and balance is the most important things to our offense. Because if we being balanced with pass and run and stuff, man, the defense don't know what's coming, and that's the beauty of it. But if we going out there, I'm just gonna be straight up. If we can't win with Joe Flacco passing the ball 40 times, then we're not gonna win all the time with Lamar passing the ball 40 times. That just it is what it is. In the NFL, being one-dimensional is a problem, a huge problem. You know what I'm saying? You're making it very easy for the other side of the ball. And all they doing is locking in on one thing. We have to mix it up. We have to keep it going. We keep mixing it up. So you know what I'm saying? That goes for running too. I know I said running the ball is important, but we have to mix it up. You know, when we run the ball, pound, they start bringing 8 men in the box. It's time for us to go ahead, play action, go over the top, stuff like that. We just gotta adjust, and we gotta keep everything balanced, man. We gotta have a balanced ran offense, like a 27 runs, 22 passes, stuff like that. I would love that. We would win the game if we call the plays like that. I'm gonna speak on something that I'm worried about, and I stressed it so much Thursday night. I'm worried about the Cam Hayward thing, and Tua is a beast too. But I'm worried about the Cam Hayward thing thing going against Bozeman, especially in the pass situation, because Coach had brought that up. In the pass situation, our linemen seem like they just made for run blocking. And the pass situation, man, we don't block that good, especially Bozeman. Bozeman gets manhandled when it's time to pass block. So I'm kind of worried about that this situation right there. As far as our receivers, I'm not really worried. Pittsburgh got a better secondary than they have in the past couple of years, but I'm still not worried. They just not dominant like that. I mean, Fitzpatrick pretty good. Joe Hayden is still a vet, but he's not Joe Hayden of old, back in the day. And I'm just not really worried about their secondary. The strong point in Pittsburgh defense is their line. The T.J. Watt, Bud Dupree, Tuitt, Hayward. That's their strength on defense, and we got to neutralize them guys. We got to take advantage of them guys. We got to take we got to do the same thing that teams doing with us when they get aggressive. When that pass will start getting real aggressive, we got to do stuff like screens and stuff like that to make them kind of hold their horses a little bit. When they start coming hard, then we need to start throwing stuff behind them. You know what I'm saying? We need to play smart situational football, man. I say it in all my videos. That's the name of the game. That's how you win football games. If you're not playing situational football, you're not gonna win. And if you do win and you're not playing situational football, that means the team on the other side is terrible. That's just flat out the truth. So we really just got to get it going, especially in the front line of the offense. This is probably the toughest D-line we have faced all year. I'm going to say that because we played the Dolphins. Their D-line wasn't tough. The Cardinals' defensive line wasn't that tough. The Chiefs' defensive line ain't really all that tough, but they gave us some problems. And this is the toughest line we done played all year. Coming up this week, and we in Pittsburgh. This place gonna be rocking, so we gonna be doing silent counts, silent snaps and stuff like that. So man, the lineman gotta come. The line has to come ready to play. I'm not worried about the two tackles, Baby Zeus and Stanley. They gonna do their thing. I don't even say that man's name at right guard. The legend gonna take care of business. Skirl been playing pretty good, but he coming into this game nicked up with a knee injury. So I'm just worried about them two interior linemen right there, left guard and center. We gotta do some work. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put some work on Hayward. We gotta give him some. We gotta send some combinations his way. You know what I'm saying? When we doing stuff and he coming from backside, we gotta cut him down. We gotta give him different looks, man. We can't let that man get comfortable and wreck this game. Because one thing about Hayward is Hayward can wreck a game. He can wreck a game, man. That dude is a beast. He is. White is a good player too, but Hayward can wreck a game if you love him. And man, don't nothing. Interior pass rush hurts just as much as a outside pass rush. Thank God we was blessed with Lamar, so a lot of those plays that if he do beat Bozeman or if they line do beat him, Lamar would probably be able to make a play out of it. But it's just still we don't want them situations. We would rather have clean pockets and stuff like that. So that's about it on offense, man. That's all pretty much I got on offense, man. It's like I said, run the ball, be balanced. Lamar got to play his game. You know what I'm saying? O-line got to play tough. O-line got to play good football. This got to be their best game right here because this is the toughest D-line they playing this year. Well, not this year, but so far this year. This is the toughest D-line they done face. So they going to have to come with it. And on the defensive side of the ball, Lord, the defense. Here we go. We're finna talk about the defense, man. If y'all wasn't in the live stream Thursday, man, what we pretty much was saying about the defense is do your job. Do your job. That's how simple it is. Do your job. If you go back and look, matter of fact, y'all go back and check out Coach Sipter Talley. Check out his videos, run fits, and the communication thing. Everything that Cleveland got last week, we gave it to him. We gave it to him. It was given. It was given. We handed it off to him because we didn't do our job. Nobody did their job pretty much. Except Marlon. Nobody did their job. We have to do our job. We're going against a physical offensive line that likes running the ball. You see what the running backs did for Pittsburgh when they played the Bengals last week, even though that's the Bengals, but still. All you need is one good game to get your steam going. So we got to do our job. Run fits. Just like Coach said, we have to do our job. Don't overrun your gap. Read your keys. Go to your hole that you're supposed to go to. If you got outside containment, you got outside containment. If you got the lane on the outside, you got lane on the outside. If you inside out at linebacker, you're inside out at linebacker. Don't go do somebody else's job. That's the big thing on defense this week. Don't do somebody else's job. Don't play hero ball. Because the moment you try to do somebody else's job, the team you playing against, your opponent is going to hit right where you're supposed to be at. I'm talking about right where you're supposed to be at. It happens all the time. It happened to me before in my playing days where I try to go when I'm not minding my business and I'm going somewhere else and they go right where I left. So we have to just do our job, man. Be disciplined to the scheme. The scheme can work. We seen the scheme work last year. We done seen the 3-4 scheme work for years. We just gotta be disciplined. We have to be disciplined. We have to be disciplined on the screen. Screens has been killing us all year. And it's simple, man. If a lineman punches you and lets you go free, then it's a screen. We have to be disciplined. D linemen don't supposed to really just be penetrating too far anyway. Especially when it's like that. When you feel somebody let you by, you supposed to go no deeper than 2 yards and you sideline to sideline the rest of the way. That's the technique, that's the rule as far as playing D line. So we gotta be disciplined. B will be back, so hopefully, he'll get some double teams his way and we can free up some people because we need Chris Wormley to produce better because he played terrible last week. We need Judon. Like, where's Judon? We need Judon to show up, man. We need Judon to show up. I'm sick of it. Everybody's so big on Judon and saying Judon gonna get paid next year. You know what I'm saying? If he get 10 sacks a season, he will get paid. But I want to see more, man. If you're going to get paid in Baltimore, I got to feel your presence every game. Or at least most of the games. It's like the only game I just really felt his presence in is Miami. I don't really remember him in the Cardinals game. Miami's the only game I seen, like, really just felt his presence. In the first quarter of the Chiefs game. After that, it died down. If you're going to be that top pass rusher, man, you have to be able to beat one-on-ones. You have to. It's no excuse. If you're a top-tier pass rusher, you have to beat one-on-ones. You think Von Miller and J.J. Watt and them was losing one-on-ones when they was trying to get paid and trying to prove that they're a top-tier pass rusher? No. one-on-one with them guys when they was trying to get their money and trying to be considered a top tier, it was just a cakewalk, guarantee sack. They was gonna eat them alive, and we need Judon to get to that level. We gotta get him to settle down and just play ball. That's another thing about the defense. The defense just need to settle down and play ball. Which brings me to this situation of, if y'all didn't know, Tony Jefferson will be having the mic this game right here. And a lot of people were saying, why are we giving the mic to Tony Jefferson? Tony Jefferson been playing terrible. Tony Jefferson sucked. Blah, 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 blah. It ain't, when it comes to having the mic, it don't matter about your game plan. It's not about your game plan. I mean, your game play, if you're playing good or not. The whole thing about the mic is you being able to communicate. Tony might be better at communicating than Peanut. Like I said in the last stream, Tony a loudmouth. So if they can't hear Tony, then they got a problem. Because Tony a loudmouth. You can just tell. Tony talk a lot. He a loudmouth. So he might be better at communicating, because Peanut getting me is the kind of the quiet guy. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Most of the time, you will want to look. I mean, Ray Lewis had the mic, and guess what? Ray Lewis, blah, 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 blah. Loudmouth, man. We got to have them guys that can really communicate, really get the attention of everybody. And we need the team to help each other. You know what I'm saying? Get the call. We gotta echo the call around the team, around the defense. When one person hear the call, you gotta echo it around. But then another reason why I like Tony getting the mic is where we've been having the most communication problems is in the secondary. So if somebody in the secondary getting the first call, maybe we got enough time to get the call around in the secondary and everybody can be on their job. Two, another reason why I like that is because Peanut will be able to just play ball there, and he won't be trying to do so much. He probably can just settle down and just try to play ball and relax and just do what he got to do. So that's another reason. That's pretty much why I like the idea of getting Tony the mic. You can't really give nobody else the mic. Earl's still learning the defense. These other guys really, you really want to get a mic to either a linebacker or a safety. A D lineman not gonna get the mic. He can't see everything. Outside linebacker can't really get the mic because he can't see everything. You need somebody at the center of the field that can see everything. And hopefully it'll work out for the better when we do it like this. Hopefully so. TJ been in this defense for a while. He should be able to pick up and handle this. He wants to be the leader. He needs to do it then. If he wants to be the leader that he was talking this all season and stuff like that, he needs to do it. He needs to be the one with the mic. So hopefully it'll be better with communication. I will be paying attention very, very closely to that, because I stressed on Thursday on the live stream that if a cornerback or one of our safeties just get flat out beat, the dude was better than him on that play, I have no problem with that. But these busted coverages where Larry Fitzgerald is just flying up, just untouched, nobody even looking at him. That dude from Cleveland, the tight end that I never heard before in my life, getting almost 100 yards and 3 catches. Like, that's terrible. We like busted coverages, man. We can't bust coverages in this game. Because, you got to work for everything you get in this Pittsburgh-Baltimore game, man. Even though it's different names, the seriousness of the game is still the same. It's still the same. So that's what I pretty much got on defense, man. We just need to do our job. It's simple. Do your job. Like Ray Lewis said, if y'all remember the speech Ray Lewis on 2015 year, where he came and talked to the team when they played Pittsburgh. It's a man on a man every play. Fight your fight. I can't fight nobody else fight. Don't fight nobody else fight. Fight your fight. 11 on 11. It's a man on a man every play. Beat your man, fight your fight, and do your job. And we'll be able to win this game. We need to try to make Mason uncomfortable. He hasn't looked like a young quarterback in none of these games, but we got to make him uncomfortable. We got to make him feel the pressure. We got to let him feel that this is the Baltimore Ravens defense and not the defense that you've seen the last 2 weeks. Because the defense I seen the last 2 weeks was not the Baltimore Ravens. 3 weeks. Sorry. 3 weeks was not the Baltimore Ravens defense. We done had 3 weeks in a row where we gave up 300 yards passing. We need to end this streak this week. Just straight up like that. It's not too much to say, man. Anyway, That's about it I got on this game, man. I just want to just, spread my thoughts on the and what I'm gonna be keying in on, what I'm gonna be paying attention to as far as offense and defense. Special teams, we ain't got to really talk about special teams too much because we ain't returning no punts, we ain't getting in for on kick return, and we got Justin Tucker, so we know about that. If Tucker go out there to kick it 99.99999 like a DNA test, he gonna make the kick. So I'm not really worried about special teams like that. We usually good on special teams anyway. We usually always do a good job. John Harbaugh was a special team coach, so I would hope that we at least good at that. So anyway, man, y'all like and subscribe my page. Hit me up on Instagram, what's the B word 52, just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, what's the B word. Hit me up on Twitter. Engraven got me on Twitter then, and I'm feeling it. I ain't been on Twitter in years. B word 52. It's just B word 52 on Twitter. Y'all hit me up for mailbag questions, man. Mailbag questions is when you ask me a question about anything as far as NFL. You can even ask me about college, man, because I watch college ball. I've been watching it. I got Tennessee versus Georgia on the screen right now. So mailbag questions, just ask me anything. I will post a video about my honest opinion about that question. Because I love talking football, man. I just love the game, man. I talk about football 24/7, 365. All season, I'm still talking about football. So I just like talking about the game, man. And I like being around people and conversating with people that like talking about the game also. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all add all those pages right there. Y'all subscribe to everybody that I named on earlier in the video. That was from the live stream. If you didn't see the live stream, check it out, man, because it was special for Baltimore Ravens fans, man, to have that many people that do the YouTube thing and just you hear different opinions on stuff. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's on Engraven's YouTube channel. And man, anyway, man, I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Gotta give kids a bath, man. Daddy daycare never ends. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a victory. And I'm out.